Hi, my name is Giovanni Simpson, and I am doing Journal 1 Professional Competencies for EDL 560 Spring 2014. And in this journal, I want to reflect on at least 3 of the core competencies that I feel or believe will be developed during this supervised professional practice. I want to say that my internship will be in the UNCW Student Leadership and Engagement Office. I'm looking forward to my time there. The Student Leadership and Engagement Office has 4 focuses, engaging, leading, serving, and celebrating. And there will be leadership workshops there. Now it says, why do you anticipate that you will develop in these areas? Well, I guess I better tell you the 3 areas, the core competencies that I feel like I want to develop. They are leadership, history, philosophy, and values, human and organizational resources. First, leadership. Well, I'm going to be an intern in the leadership office, and leadership competency addresses areas of knowledge, skills, and attitudes required of a leader, whether it's a positional leader or a member of a staff. I'm going to get a wonderful opportunity to first observe defining leadership seminars, moving from me to we seminars, leadership for social change seminars that are conducted by that department, and then partner with someone in those seminars, learn how to do those, and then perhaps by the end of the semester do that as well as an individual in myself. So that's a wonderful opportunity. I know that I will develop in the area of leadership in my core competencies just by that hands-on practice. And then it says what projects or activities. I've just described that. So let's move on to history and philosophy and values. Ever since I started in higher education, almost going on 2 years now, I've been developing in learning the history of higher education, philosophies and values. And it involves the knowledge and skills and attitudes that connect the history and philosophy and the values of the profession to one's current professional practice. I've got to learn those foundational principles, and that's what I've been doing. And now this internship, and as well as the GA time last semester, it's helping me to apply those, to learn those, so that I can be informed about the practice of the present on into the future. Now, and that's why I feel like that will help me a lot. Now, the third core competency, and this is very, very important to me because I'm coming out of another industry the last few years, is human and organizational resources. The human and organizational resources competency area includes knowledge, skills, and attitudes used in the selection, supervision, motivation, and formal evaluation of staff, conflict resolution, management of politics of organizational discourse. In other words, just how an organization runs, the politics of the organizational discourse. Now, some of those things, they transfer, out of the type of organizations I was in the past on into higher education, how to be a leader, how to identify staff. But just getting the information, getting the experience, I will see that in the leadership office. But not only that, the part of the focus is to disseminate information and educate students and those that come to the seminars about the very principles that I'm trying to and wanting to learn. I'm going to be able to develop something that will be focused on at-risk students, military students, which I am a military man, minorities who don't graduate on the same level, and males who don't graduate on the same level. And I had a wonderful opportunity to talk with the leader of that department, and she has said that I will be able to participate in dealing with working and seeing how an organization works toward teaching people how to lead and engaging the community in higher education in order to impact the goals of the institution. And so those are my focuses. Now, How do these competencies relate to my previous work and development from other professional experiences? As I said, I was a GA last semester. That helped me to see how the higher education department works. I was in the administrative side of it, but just seeing the interaction, I actually had a project, the Belize trip to work, and I've in my professional experience, I've always had a secretary. I've always had people to do all the things that I was asked to do there, and that really helped me to see things from another perspective. And so those type of hands-on things that I'm learning by being engaged in this practice help me with the human and organizational resources. I also have a wonderful opportunity tomorrow to meet with the entire board of Cape Fear Community College. That's an experience I really look forward to. I get to meet with the president once again and see the whole board and be introduced to them and them to me. And so experiences like that in my profession as a teacher and as an employee of in higher education, they all tie together for me to be able to, I know in this semester, to be able to grow in the area of leadership, history and philosophy and values, and human organization and resources through working with an internship with the leadership office. Thank you.